I don't think there's an end to the road of wanting to accumulate more.
Does it make you happy to have all this stuff? And for a little bit, sure. Like, getting a new iPad or getting a new TV feels nice because you get to look at it, but it's only cool until the next iPad comes out. There's a lot less opportunity that you're creating for yourself when you're just enjoying the things that you've amassed.
We were super selfish with our money for a while, and bought things that we wanted to buy and didn't really, think about being generous either to a church or to other people at the time. Just even thinking about tithing was sacrificial for us at the time, because we couldn't keep everything that we had anymore.
When we see our tithing or charity versus some of the other categories that we've spent money on, and that it pales in comparison, and we feel guilty. We felt convicted that we should be giving more, we could be giving more.
We decided to start giving more than what we, our initial amount. It was, we go in and submit it every month, and it's like, yay, we did it, but it was easy. It was just just a little bit that we didn't need for other things, that we were just kind of throwing at God, okay, here you go, you're welcome. So I think, we were tithing because it was something that we felt like we were supposed to do, but then our attitude kind of shifted to, okay, now we're tithing because we're grateful for what we have, and we need to give this back to God because of everything He's given us. I think that's really what we're called to do, is just to give out of everything that we have, and not necessarily just what we feel like we could be without.
I don't know, when I think about what I want Sadie to see from our giving, I hope that she sees that we're trying to give towards a greater good, to give towards a movement that's going to outlive us. I don't want her to see that her dad is thinking it's all about him and trying to make his name known.
So many people around us were so generous with us at the beginning of her life that, that kind of recenters us as well, to remember how to be generous, even while having to, provide for her in ways that we didn't have to think about before we had her.
We feel like when we are generous with our money, we're generous with our time and our relationships with other people. We don't want them to feel like we've given up. We don't want them to feel like, we're not paying attention. That's not who we want to be as friends and as representatives of Christ. That's not what we've been called to. And if we're serious about our faith and serious about wanting to make a difference, it's carrying that out through the week and making that real and trying to apply that to our lives where it can fit.